Hey, Kitty Academy family! I really miss you guys. It was so much fun teaching there. But I also love my virtual classroom. I just wanted to share that it has been so much fun going on my new journey with VIP Kid. Teaching English online to Chinese kids is awesome. I teach now from 4 a.m. to 6 a.m. My husband has to leave for work at 6:30, so 6 o'clock class is my last class of the day. Classes are 25 minutes, so I teach until 6:25, with 6 a.m. being my last class. Each class I make $9, so I'm making $18 an hour teaching those wee hours of the morning. I also, right now, I'm teaching 2 classes at night, 8 and 8:30, so I'm done at 9 before the kids go to bed. I'm going to be losing that hour soon, though, because China does not participate in daylight savings time, so my night classes are going to go away. But at least for the whole winter, I had 2 extra classes. So that was 18 extra dollars a day. Yeah, I'm teaching every day. I don't give myself too many days off. I gave myself a lot of days off during Christmas, but I'm not taking any days off right now because I have the whole day with my kids. So it doesn't really matter that I'm working crazy early hours. I wanted to consider or suggest that maybe some of you might be interested in joining VIP Kid. You don't go to work at Kitty Academy until 6. So if you wanted to make some extra cash, and I know we all like extra money, you could teach from 5 until 6 because you can teach on iPads. You can teach, this is my cell phone. There is a browser called Puffin Browser that will work with Flash that you can teach from your cell phone. You can teach from your iPad in the car while you wait for Kitty Academy to open. I have taught in the car on the turnpike. I have taught in restaurant hallways. I have taught all over the place while traveling to teach. Christmas was a little crazy. Preferably, I do like being in my classroom, but you could easily hang a backdrop in the back of your car and have a classroom-like environment in your vehicle while you wait for Kitty Academy to open. And you could make a couple extra bucks while you're just sitting there in your car waiting for the school to be ready to start. Let's see, anything important to tell you? You need good lighting. So if you're in the car, those big ring lights are very helpful. I also have a couple of battery-operated stick-on lights that I put up on my roof along with my regular interior lighting because it's not quite bright enough outside at 4 a.m. yet to teach without lights. It will be eventually. We'll start seeing our mornings perk up. Can't wait for spring. And then I'll be able to teach outside without so many lights, but you'll still need some lights because your whole face needs to be lighted. You can see that my lighting is really great here. You need to at least wear lipstick. It's not required, but let's face it, the kids are looking at your mouth to see how the letters and sounds are being formed, so it really helps them if you do wear a little bit of lipstick. I do my full face makeup at 4 o'clock in the morning, or actually at 3:30, right before I teach. It's not required, but it helps me feel like I'm waking up too, because guess what? 3:30 a.m. is really early. As you can see, like I'm pretty awake right now, and it is, let's see if I can show you. It's 5:26. I have been up for 2 hours. I had a cancellation this morning, so that's why I was able to make this quick video for you. You don't need a whole lot to teach at VIP Kid because you already have your classrooms. You can take home your props and use them while you're waiting around for school to start. So go on into your classroom, go grab some things, go sit out in your car at the end of the class. At the end, in your lunch break, you can make a couple out extra bucks if you wanted to. You can't eat while you're teaching, so you would have to eat a quick lunch and then maybe teach a class. Classes are 25 minutes. Your lunch is an hour. You could feasibly teach a class depending on the time. Let's see, most of you are eating lunch at 11, between 11 and noon, so that would be 11 p.m. and 12 a.m. there. So you may or may not be able to get classes during springtime. It would work during the winter, because China doesn't do DST. You do need rewards. I give my kids sticker back magnets that I got from the dollar store. Ooh, it's Valentine's Day season. I cut out the pictures from the Valentine's boxes, and I also laminated all the Valentines because the kids really like the Paw Patrol and the Frozen characters from our crazy Disney movies. And you need a couple of things that just brighten up your classroom environment. I got these all from the dollar store. I love the dollar store. I'm also teaching Dr. Seuss, a critical analysis, online with a company called OutSchool. You don't need a teaching degree to teach with OutSchool. You just need experience and a bachelor's degree in any field. So for those of you who have bachelor's degrees but aren't certified teachers, you can teach with OutSchool. You can teach with VIP Kid. VIP Kid does require a degree. You have to have a bachelor's degree, but in any field. There's another company called 51 Talk that teaches to adults and children, and they don't require a degree. It's so much fun to teach in your spare time. Give it a try. You only have to teach one class. There's no minimum hours of work at VIP Kid. You set your schedule, you set the days, you set the times. That's what I really love about it. It's really great. Bye.